and dust. Hollow voices born from rust. Ribs as drums and skulls as tone. Serenade the dark unknown. Whispers echo through their bones. Notes that crumble ancient thrones. Every chord is cold and thin, played by ghosts beneath the skin. Skeletal hands that broken hymns. Sparks igniting hollow limbs. Chanting through decaying air. Breathing songs of deep despair. Hear the quiet start to rise. Death reborn in fractured cries. Yeah. Bonus choir sings in dust. Hollow voices born from rust. Ribs as drums and skulls as tone. Serenade the dark unknown. Tibia striking rhythmic pain. Calling storms of shadow rain. Teeth like bells begin to ring. Echoes of forgotten kings. Bone-bound spirits shake the ground. Shouting truths without a sound. Choir born of death's embrace. Turning silence into grace. Raise the bones and light the fire. Hear the quiet climb higher. Crack the sky with follow road. Bone us quiet forevermore. As their final notes decay, bones return to silent clay. But their song will linger near. If you dare the dead to hear.
Marrow lies been under my skin, glowing where the scars begin. Every shadow bends my spine, turning pin to neon shine. Blood turns bright in fractured lines, racing through the hollow vines. Nerves ignite in silent cries, lighting up my wounded skies. In my bones the embers rise, screaming warmth of frozen lies. Every pulse a shifting spark, guiding me through deeper dark. Hear the glow beneath the bone, calling me to stand alone. Marrow lights burn under my skin. And burning chains, hey. Heat expands in vivid ways, hey. Spinning ghosts I fail to say, hey. Body trembling dim then bright, flickers like a dying light, hey. Marrow calls with blinding fire, feeding on my last desire. Lighting my marrow scores crack my ribs and flood with light. Burn the fear I can't contain. Marrow lies inside my veins. Flowing slow, the pain survives. Marrow keeping ghosts alive. Keeping ghosts alive. In the dark and outside. In the darkest colors spread.
my soul that's blood. Nocturnal veins ignite my soul, pulling me where shadows roll. Night runs cold beneath my skin, drawing darkness deep within. Moon dissolves into my blood, turning pulse to crawling mud. Every beat a whisper curse, every breath goes darker worse. Nightshade flows through every line, staining fate I thought was mine. Veins become the map of night, past to leave me out of sight. Feel the night invade my flow, pulse of shadow stars to roll. Nocturnal veins ignite my soul, pulling me with shadows roll. Night runs cold beneath my skin, drawing honesty within. Darkness thickens in my chest, flooding all I once confessed. Veins expand like midnight clouds, stretching past my mortal flaws. Lights go out behind my eyes, letting truth and terror rise. Night becomes my final crown, as the world is sinking down. Fill my bloodstream with the night, take my flesh and steal my life. Break my form in shadow chains, claim my soul through nocturnal. Nocturnal veins ignite my soul, pulling me where shadows roll. Night runs cold beneath my skin, drawing us deep within. Pulse grows faint and fades away. Night consumes what's left of day. Through the dark my spirit drains, born again in nocturnal veins. Nocturne cutters with the sky, carved in silence as I cry. Night bleeds heavy down my face, cut in time and leaving trace. Nocturne cutters with the sky, carved in silence as I cry. Night bleeds heavy down my face, cut in time and leaving trace. Moonlight on the razor edge, carves my wounds with silver pledge. Every tear a sharpened gem, cutting through the dark again. Night wind slices through my breath, every inhale tastes like death. Nocturne singing sharp and cold, wild and vicious uncontrolled. Hear the blade through thoughts collide. Darkness opens deep inside. Nocturne cutter splits the sky, carved in silence as I cry. Night bleeds heavy down my face, cut in time and leaving trace. Nocturne cutter splits the sky, carved in silence as I cry. Night bleeds heavy down my face, cut in time and leaving trace. Stars collapse and shattered lines, cut apart by shadow spines. I walk past the blaze of dawn, bleeding through the ghost of dawn. Every cut releases fear, every scar pulls night near. Cut it shapes the void I chase, leaving truth I must embrace. Slice scream. Nocturne cut his place to scene. As the blade dissolves in light, silence falls into the night. Cause I'm main but I survive. Through the darkest day alive.
Shadow mind swallowing the light, pulls me deeper out of sight. Breath of darkness chills my spine. We're the lost and broken bind. Foggy roads from tainted ground, carrying whispers cold and drown. Roots of night coil at my feet, dragging me through fierce heartbeats. Spectral waters kiss my skin, drawing out the pain within. I hear voices from below, calling me where shadows grow. Through the murk I lose my way, night devours every day. Shadow mind swallowing the light, pulls me deeper out of sight. Breath of darkness chills my spine. We're the lost and broken bind. Martial memories soaked in black, pulling, tearing, pulling back. Hands of sorrow grip my chest, begging me to come and rest. Moonlight cracks above the mire, dimming like a dying fire. Every step dissolves in mud, turning hope to phantom blood. Sing me slowly, drown my name. Smother light and choking flame, break the sky and tear desire. Pull me to the shadow mire. Pull me to the shadow mire. Pull me to the shadow mire. When the mire absorbs my soul, darkness claims what night controls. I descend with steady breath, bound to shadow, born in death. Pull me to the shadow mire. Pull me to the shadow mire.
Spectral fever burns my core, cold as death but wanting more. On a heat beneath my skin, calling ghosts to crawl within. Shivers strike like phantom nights, choking out my failing drive. Heat them frost in violent ways, singing hymns from shallow graves. Skin turns pale then sunfire red, like spirits dancing with the dead. Whispers curl around my ear, breathing sickness into fear. Fever rise and breath grows thin. Specters claw their way within. Spectral fever burns my core, cold as death but wanting more. On a heat beneath my skin, calling ghosts to crawl within. Spectral fever burns my core, cold as death but wanting more. On a heat beneath my skin, calling ghosts to crawl within. Heartbeat tremble sharp and even, pulling vision, sings of death.
Rain wrath pulse inside my chest, yeah. Deadlight rhythm never rest, yeah. Shadows climb the poles and feed, turning fear to something free, yeah. Oh, cold hands rise beneath my ribs, whispering lies and broken drips, yeah. Every heartbeat glitches slow, race emerging crimson glow. I feel them clawing through my frame, calling out my hidden name. Post possessed by ghosted light, dragging me through endless night. Hear the pulse begin to shift, rain taking every riff, yeah. Rain red pulse inside my chest, steadily rhythm never rests, shadows climb the poles and feed, turning fear to something free. Rain red pulse inside my chest, steadily rhythm never rests, shadows climb the poles and feed, turning fear to something free. Yeah. Drops of death and steady waves, yeah. Pulse that echoes from the graves, yeah. Through my veins they twist and bloom, pain and dread and shadow plume. Heartbeat splits in spectral sound, race to rise from buried ground. Every beat of death reborn, every pulse a haunted horn. Let the ray flight split my skin, let the pulse drag shadows in, break the dark and tear a shell. Vein red pulse will rise from hell, break the dark and tear a shell. Vein red pulse will rise from hell. Pulse grows faint then bursts anew. Wraith light leaking through the blue, as the shadows claim my soul. Vein red pulse takes full control. Vein red pulse inside my chest.